Art Painting 101. Today we are continuing on with our quick, fast fall rocks. I'm doing a bunch of these little mini rocks. They're fun and easy. And today we're working on some apples. So the best thing about apples is they come in so many different varieties of colors that you can kind of go in any direction you want with this. But we're just going to go over the basic shapes to help you kind of block out your apple. So this one I'm going to do kind of like almost like a pink lady-ish apple is what I'm going for here. So the first thing you're going to do is create an upside down egg shape. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on here so you can see what I mean. And it's going to be tilted a little bit to the side, and it's almost like an egg shape, just like that. See how that looks like an egg? Okay. And now we're going to do another upside down egg right next to it here. So it's kind of tilted to the side and swoop it around. I didn't tilt this one as far to the side. The good thing about this is they're very forgiving. All right, so you've got kind of two upside down eggs next to each other. You could also think of this as a heart without a point at the bottom, if that's easier for you to visualize. And then at the top, we are going to add a little swoop to connect them. And same at the bottom, just a little swoop. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my left side here with my green. And then before I fill in my full right side, I'm going to give it, it's kind of, pink ladies always have that pinkish reddish dot to it. So I'm going to add pink first here, just because I don't want it to be too red. I'm going to go right into that pink with my red though. Just to kind of blend it right there on the rock. All right, now we're going to go and fill in all around that area here, all the way up next to it first, like so. Now I'm going to kind of pull that pink. Now you don't want to pull too much with this because you'll start to muddy it up. So pull a little bit, wipe off, pull a little bit, wipe it off. There you go. Just to give it that little kind of pink spot. It's just starting to change like that. All right, we're going to let that dry just a little bit because we don't want to continue to mix our color, but we're going to let that dry just a smidge. While that's drying, we'll go in with our darker green here and add on our stem. Oop. And then I like to put a leaf on each of my apples, so a nice little leaf there, like so. All right, we're a bit more dry here, so I can go in and kind of tighten up that highlight just a smidge. There we go, like that. There we go. All right, now while the inside of that is drying, we're going to take our black and add on our outline. Now I'm going to start here at the bottom. Now this is when you can correct any mistakes that you have. You can easily clean up edges when you're outlining. Just take your time and go all the way around your apple. Like that, and we'll get our leaf. There we go. And make sure that your apple is dry before you go in to add your cute little face. But just two wide set dots for your eyes. A little smile. And then wait for that black to dry. And then we're going to go in and add our little highlight, but we got to make sure it's dry. But these little cute guys would be fun to have sitting around the table. I'll try to speed up the process for you just a smidge here. You don't want to go in and highlight when your black is wet because you'll pull that black in, you'll end up with a gray highlight, and it doesn't quite give it the same pop as the little white highlight. So practice your patience and make sure that it's dry all the way. You can see it when it's dry. All right, we're just gonna add a little highlight there, little highlight there, and we're done. How simple and easy and adorable. So I'm gonna move them down here and get off all this extra coloring up here. So like I said, they're so fun because you can do them in any color, any style of apple that you want to, and they definitely turn out cute every time. So thanks for watching the tutorial. Thanks for the likes and shares and follows, everybody. Make sure that you follow Rock Painting 101 so you can get updates and more videos of rock painting tutorials. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.